She is a young lady who came out of the adoption world and has a lived experience that she's here to share with you guys and with us here in the studio. But today we're joined by April Scales, licensed professional counselor associate, and today we're going to hear her story. April, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, therapist, went through the adoption process.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about just kind of what all that entailed and what drew you to this work, and we'll kind of go into it from there.
Yeah, I think that I think many of us as therapists enter the field because of some of the experiences that we've had, and healing from that. In healing from that, we want to make a difference in some way, and that's the case that it is for me as well. So I actually grew up my first 11 years in and out of foster care, and all the challenges that come with that. I was diagnosed with oppositional defiant disorder when I was younger, which now you would never guess. And kind of, I have that lived experience of what it's like to be a kid that has a voice that isn't heard. And so that's one of the things that drew me to the field, is the importance of giving children and teens a voice and making sure that they know that they have a place and that their needs are really important.
But what works, what doesn't work about the current foster system and when you were going through it?
Yeah, I think it's really not child-centered. So there's a lot of moving from home to home. When I was younger, this isn't the case as much anymore, but when I was younger, foster homes could have up to 12 kids. Now it's limited to 6, but it really creates this space where these kids who have high needs for attention, attachment, care are invisible. They don't get those needs met. And the moving from one place to the other, there's just so much instability. And a lot of foster parents don't know how to provide a safe place that's conducive to healing for children that have been through trauma. Because there are a lot of things developmentally that happen that adults might perceive as, oh, this kid is just being challenging, or this kid doesn't listen. When in reality, this kid is responding to the world in a way that makes sense for someone who has been through trauma.